Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. I'm over here at Target in Haverhill, Massachusetts. See if we can find any new items. Let's do this. Yeah, looks like they have some new items, so let me show you. WWE Legends, Rosie. First time seeing Rosie. That one's pretty cool. That was a great character back in the day. The Godfather, definitely one of my favorite characters back in the early 2000s. Carlito, that one's pretty cool. And Kurt Angle. I'm not sure which one's to chase in this wave, but that's all the four figures. Pretty cool to see all of them here. And Sting, AEW Revolution. This is a new Sting. Never seen this one before. I've seen many Sting figures, but not this one. That one's kind of cool. And as far as Star Wars, this one looks new. Dagon. We have a range trooper that looks new. Right over here is a Stormtrooper Jedi Patrol. Hordak from Turtles of Grayskull. That one's awesome. Some new, let's see, V-Wing. Oh, somebody's crying. And then look at this, Mandalorian. It's kind of cool, these little Power Force figures. Is that like a mech suit? Yeah, mech suit. I know I've seen here's a Darth Vader one. And I think they have a Stormtrooper one, but I don't think I see it here. As far as anything else, it kind of looks pretty much the same. I think maybe this Mothra. I've never seen this Mothra one before. That's kind of cool. There's that. Let's go on the other side. I know there's some new items on the other side. First, over in the collectible section, I did find these. I've been looking for the Super Friends. So we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, Batman, awesome, and Sinestro, right? They don't even say the name of the character on it, do they? Which is kind of strange. You would think that they would have the name of the character, but I don't see it anyway. But I'm hoping that they finish this line. They got to come out with the rest of them, right? They got to make the Wonder Twins. Please make the Wonder Twins. Oh, is that a... No, I thought I saw Plastic Man there. Oh, there he is, Plastic Man. So yeah, maybe we'll get a Plastic Man. That'd be awesome. So I'm not 100% sure which one's new for Transformers. I don't collect Transformers, but here's a look. Anyways, this one, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. That one's pretty cool. That is Jazz. But there's some bigger ones here. Construction, Overlord, pretty awesome. Here's a few other ones there. There is Wheelie is right here. Wheelie's awesome. Look at that. Oh, look at Megatron the Fallen. Interesting. Right down here, Batman and Batpod. Look at that. That is super cool. But I don't think Batman's head lifts up, so how does he ride the bike? This is really cool packaging though. Here's the back, and this is $70. I'll show you the barcode if you're interested in this. But yeah, that's a definite pretty cool figure. I'm gonna pass, but that's awesome. Right down here, Miles Morales from the comic book series. Iron Man. I might get Rom if I find Rom in the store. Right there, Rom is pretty cool. I do collect some of the retro style packaging. Well, all the Spider-Man retro style packaging I usually get from like Toy Biz era. But Magneto, I think a lot of people have seen the Magneto. But yeah, I don't see anything new besides that from Marvel. I don't think, but look at this, How to Train Your Dragon. A bunch of stuff here for How to Train Your Dragon. There's these like blind boxes here. This is kind of cool. It's a little plushie of Toothless. Some more figures here. Pretty cool. Toothless and Hiccup figure there. Right down here. Wow, look at this one. Try Me. That's awesome. And then this was this a 4-pack? I think so. And then like a mask, Toothless mask. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This little toothless hair. Just puts out a light. Try me. And check this out. Over here in the electronics section, look at they have LeBron James Barbie edition. That is pretty interesting. Looks great. I think $75. Holy moly. That's a lot of money. Pretty pricey, but it's LeBron James. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, check your targets if you're looking for this Barbie signature series LeBron James. Then we come over here into the collectible section and look at they have a Super 7 Mummer figure. Mummer the Ever Living. This is pretty awesome, but for 30 bucks, definitely a pass. I mean, it's pretty cool. Maybe 20 bucks because they're definitely smaller than like the Ultimate figures. Mummer should be huge, but it is still pretty cool looking figure. Right over here, Motorhead, Lemmy. It's pretty cool. Look at he's got his guitar there. So that's pretty awesome. There's a barcode for Lemmy. And pretty much a lot of the same things we've seen. What is this, like a little transforming egg of Godzilla, Mothra? Interesting. These are $12.99. Looks like they have King Ghidorah, some others. Right down here, Mr. Burns, look at that. From Jack's. That's pretty cool. That's tempting, but I'm not gonna collect any of the Simpsons just because I can't start another line. But everything else kind of looks the same. Nothing really new that's worth showing. I mean, we've seen these. I don't know if you've seen these, but it's a 2-pack, Toonie Terrace. I'm not really interested in that, but Beetlejuice. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just figured I'd show you a few of the new items that I see over here at Target in Haverhill, Massachusetts. I'll check other stores. If I see anything new, I'll put it out on a video. All right, check this out. I'm over here at Target in Greenland, New Hampshire, and look what I found. I found the Chase, so it's Rosie. Definitely looks different than the regular edition. So yeah, if you're looking for the Chase edition WWE, it's Rosie. It's pretty cool. So everything seems to be about the same except for these Batman figures. These ones look pretty new. That's kind of cool. And right here, look at this Iron Man figure, McFarlane Iron Man. This is incredible. 50 bucks for this, but super cool. Space. No one can hear you die. That is incredible. I love that. That's like Alien, right? In space, no one can hear you scream. In space, no one can hear you die. That's pretty cool. Check out this end cap they have here. Star Wars Power of the Force. They have a bunch of figures we've seen. Some new Funko Pops. That one's kind of cool. Look at this one. Mandalorian Grogu. Some new Lego. And right down here, some more new Lego. So yeah, check out your targets for Power of the Force. All right, over here at Walmart in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Let's see if there's anything new here. Look at, they have some DC and Lord of the Ring Fugglers. And they have a ton here. $10 a piece. Check it out. This is probably Frodo, right? So these are Walmart exclusives. So that's kind of cool. Oh, is that Gollum? Yeah, oh, this is Gollum. Then who is this Gollum? No, it's gotta be, yeah, it's Gollum too. They just look totally different. Like you got the teeth showing here, and then you can barely see the teeth there. And then we have Gandalf. So it looks like there's 3 different ones for Lord of the Rings. But DC, we have Harley Quinn, Superman, Batman, and the Joker. That's pretty cool. Let's show you the back, see if you can see the back. Yeah. So all the images of the back. And yeah, look at, I think Gollum is pretty darn cool. I like that. It's tempting. 10 bucks. Not too bad. But they have a boatload here. Look at them all. Look at over here. They have Marvel Legends. They have Dakin Wolverine. That's a great looking figure. Banshee. Giant size X-Men. Cool. And look at that. Rom Space Knight. That looks great. Yeah, I definitely have to pick this one up. He looks fantastic. I wish I had the original toy. But yeah, definitely gonna pick that up. That's definitely nostalgic. Pretty Pretty cool. Over in the collectible section, look at this. They have some UFC Octagon fighters. That's kind of cool. Actually, I haven't watched UFC in quite a while. But look at that, a heavy bag. And I wonder if it looks like it might come with pieces of the Octagon. So that's pretty, yeah, build your own Octagon. It's a pretty cool display piece if you're into collecting UFC figures. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of that? Look at them all. They got so many. And this is just at an end cap. It's crazy. All right, I'm over here at Target in Somersworth, New Hampshire now, and what am I looking for? I already found the 4 Super Friends, but I am looking for the Chase edition of the Platinum edition of the Riddler. So hopefully they'll have them here. Check out these Hawaiian style shirts, Jurassic Park. That's kind of neat. And then SpongeBob. These are 25 bucks. Not too bad for the spring and summer season. All right, now they put the McFarlane figures over on an end cap over by collectibles. Let's see if I can find any. I do have Batman 66 over there, but I do not see any Super Friends. They do have the Retro Cloth Return of the Living Dead figures. This, I am so tempted on getting this, but it's a little pricey. But it's super cool. They do have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this version of Leatherface, Pretty Woman. Definitely want to pick that up sometime also. And then look at this 2-pack. Ninja Turtles, Tattoo, and Worm. These guys are cool. I don't collect Ninja Turtles much anymore. I just have so many that I don't have the space to collect anymore. And that's the kind of sacrifice you have to make. You have to draw the line sometimes. So even though these are super cool, I'm gonna have to pass on them.